So WOD 3 is called do or do not. There is no try. This workout is going to be slightly different to the first two because we've got a few different levels. I've already gone through RX in a separate video and I'm going to deal with intermediate and scaled here. So first things first, intermediate and scaled athletes are going to do the exact same work right up until the tie break time. So you're going to complete 70 cals on the bike, 60 box jump overs, 50 deadlifts, 40 knee raises, and at that point you're going to take your tie break time. From here, intermediate athletes will complete 30 hand release push-ups and 20 pull-ups, whereas our scaled athletes are going to complete 60 hand release push-ups from the knees and 40 jumping pull-ups from a box at an appropriate height. The various gymnastics options for after the tie break time will be dealt with separately in this video. Now let's have a look at some of the standards. So for this workout, you and your partner can split the reps any way you like between you. For the bike, all that you have to do is hit 70 calories before you move on to the box jump overs. Once you complete your 70 calories, we're moving on to our 60 box jump overs. For our box jump overs, you don't need to fully extend on top of the box. You just need to get over to the other side. You'll see on my final rep here, I finish on the box, which is not a completed rep. You must finish on the other side. Again, these reps can be divided any way you like between the two of you. Up next is our deadlifts, and what we're looking for is full lockout, which Cian is demoing in the video, so knees and hips at full extension. You'll see from my video that my knees do not fully lock out. You'll also see that my shoulders aren't coming back behind the bar, so they would be given as no reps in the workout. The next movement is going to be our knee raise, and you can see from these first few reps that my knees are getting right up past my hips and my feet are coming behind the rig. The next few reps, though, you can see my knees aren't coming up high enough and my feet are finishing out in front. We want to make sure that we get those knees up past hip height on every rep. At this point, you're going to take your tie break time, and if you're doing an intermediate option, you're going to go for your hand release push-ups. You must get your chest fully to the floor and release your hands on every rep, and snaking is not permitted. You're also not allowed to lift those feet off the ground during the rep, and we want to see full lockout at the top of the position. For our scaled athletes, we're going to have the same standards, so you got to get the chest all the way to the floor, full lockout at the top, but you can do this from your knees. Again, hands must be released at the bottom of the position and snaking is not permitted. So the final part of the workout is going to be those pull-ups or jumping pull-ups. Cian is going to demo some good reps here of a kipping pull-up. So he starts by jumping up onto the rig and he gets his chin above the bar every time. So that's the standard we're looking for. You can also obviously do butterfly pull-ups if you want to, but the key thing here is that your chin gets above the bar, which you can see Cian's isn't in the last couple of reps. So for anybody who's going to be doing the scaled version of this workout, we're going to go for jumping pull-ups at this point. So we'll need a box for this, and we're just going to make sure that that box is the correct height before we get started. So if you stand on the box, there should be about a thumb to baby finger distance between your head and the rig when you're standing up straight. So similar to what I'm demoing in the video just now. From here, your jumping pull-ups are going to obviously start on the box, and then you're going to get your chin above the bar for every rep. Just to note, if you do choose to scale this workout, your score will only count up as far as the tie break time.